Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. This game could have a huge impact on the trajectory of both teams' seasons as each are trying to break into the top 25. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Colorado Buffaloes. Glad to have you with
my
us
boy.
for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Let's see what we got. Now I got to deal with you to deal with.
The Buffaloes will
Yeah, I'm
get
talking about
kickoff.
that home field advantage. That don't mean nothing.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what
Yeah,
they
I know
have
my
dialed
folks
up
gonna
for
get
this
hurt.
one. On the direct snap, it's Anthony. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one. Both these teams just outside the top 25 and really needing to win a game like this to vault their way into the rankings.
And it's just amazing winning a game like this, what it can do for your program,
Yeah,
right?
go ahead and
Recruiting,
start,
your
what's his
confidence.
face?
Everything is better when you've got the number beside your name. And, David, one of these two teams is going to get that number if they pull out the win.
No doubt, and you continue to start the season off and build, right? Because you started with preseason, and you start with getting into the year, and now you're starting to build and build and build and build that momentum. Getting a win against a really good team, finding out who you are can set the tone for your season. And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those five guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those five offensive linemen.
Looking to throw, it's Green. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Good. Love it.
Well, we know this guy is special, and
Keep
because
doing
of
that.
that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside.
Ain't no way.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Toss to the outside. Forced out of bounds. Good pick up there on the ground.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. We'll get the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their heels.
Dive everywhere.
Let
it be me.
On 3rd and short. A designed run for the quarterback. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
Man. What happened to soft snapping Taylor?
Caught in the backfield, it's Jones. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. We saw it on that play.
Spreads out 4 receivers, trips right, a single receiver to the left on 2nd and 7. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. To the air. It's Green. He's going to let one fly down the middle. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. He's got it. Showing off that big
I can't hear nothing either.
47 yards out.
I can make my adjustment.
I know
I
one thing
will
this
say
head coach
that.
does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
Quarterback will keep it. Not much running room there thanks to
Like,
this
come
senior
on,
defender.
man.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Shit. Rob and
3-yard pickup gets it out to the
dang,
28.
other
It's
nigga.
2nd and 7.
I can't even think.
Looking for a gap. It's
It was somebody. I don't
He
know.
picks
who.
up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Back to throw, it's Salter. Looking to the big tight end. He's open on the right. There he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And the Buffaloes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Using his feet. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
We got big boys in there, man. We got big boys in there.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Colorado! Great job by the back on the option.
3rd and goal, you're going to turn around and just give it to this guy who just has a nose for the end zone. He's able to find the crease and pay it off for his offense.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
How many points you got?
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Oh, yeah. Been good. Maybe another time.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for space. It's Russell. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37.
You know better.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Finds the tight end. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Nice rep there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
How many? Y'all got it on 6.
First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Finds a little space. Past the 45. Wide open spaces. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Talking about.
And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Thank you.
Yeah, we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage.
Appreciate you. We love stuff like this. Got to take it while we on the road, man.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Sam Houston is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off.
Leg cramp, really?
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down in the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
And the Buffaloes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll move the tight end. Looking for a man. It's Salter. Got it in the middle. It's Miller. They get him at the 42, but he picked up.
Is that an option route?
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how.
Oh.
When I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Steps away to find some room. Rolling on the
Come on, dog. You're like, come on.
Inside the 30.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
Just keeps slinging it. He's not afraid to go deep. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bucs!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
He'll bring it out. It's Green. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. On the option. Now the pitch. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Playing the option, man. Consistently
man.
playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Green. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance, and when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, they get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo, pig suey.
This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
I'd never do that.
Tries to do it himself on the draw.
Mess up your defense.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Damn, I can't hear none on your crowd, man.
With a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Grab behind the line. It's Anthony. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
We'll give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Quarterback adapted. Grabbed in the middle, it's Russell. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
And it's so hard to
Oh my gosh.
and make an accurate throw. It's just very
I thought they would have at least fixed that.
Again, we see the
I thought they would have at
highlights
least
all the
fixed
time,
that.
but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. The Razorbacks are
I thought they
moving
would at
quickly
least
down the
fixed
field.
that, but guess not.
We'll send the tight end in motion. Keeps it on the draw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
You could make a little noise.
Looking to throw, it's Green. Pulls it in, it's Brown. He's loose. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Pulls it and fires to the left. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Arkansas. score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what,
it's okay,
keep
man.
that passing game up.
It's okay. Just let me win, and next year we can.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Would you have done it for me?
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
It's Kalen. They know not to. They know not to do it to him, man. That's all it
Plenty
is.
of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's
trying to
on
be
the same
great.
page
Just
for
trying
this
to be
big
great.
down. The Buffaloes need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Off the play fake. Pressure coming. He throws into the middle of the field.
Bro, come the fuck on.
And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. And this one will be stopped for no gain. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they did right there. Focus in on the QB, lock in, and make sure he doesn't beat me.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Now facing a third and long. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost.
Good, Salters. Love you, boy. We're going to have that check ready for you.
These guys on third down.
I like the execution by this defense. Nice job, situational football, right? Like understanding where the sticks are. You probably know they're going to pass the football on this down. Great job breaking on the football when the quarterback throws it and forcing the incompletion.
Work like I thought
he makes the fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line.
We appreciate it. Take this to the drawing board.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the
All of
half.
the day.
We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking for a man. It's Green. Quarterback extends the play. Trying to escape and get it himself. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air on first down. He wants to take the top off.
God, dog.
Catch and stride inside.
God, dog, man.
Boy,
I tried to pass lead that to the inside.
They're lucky to get him stopped. They're eager to head to that dressing room
Oh,
right now.
he got like 95. Oh, your dude got ball hog. Never mind. Yeah, your dude got.
And the Razorbacks will kick it away first, and we'll start the
Just let me
second half.
pass.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
He's like 5'9".
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for
Yeah, you had that post.
Pay it off from the 26. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Handoff to the lone back.
I know, man.
Up 3 down to the 22.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot
My
of times
boy
they close
alone,
so
man.
fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Caught over the middle. It's Jones. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want
Hey,
to
man,
attack
go.
the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that.
Looking for the end zone. Driving its way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big
So,
boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop.
Don't use that conference, man.
More importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs
Off
close to
me.
the line of scrimmage.
Heisman!
He runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
And you see the option being such a pain in the
Oh, the
behind.
game ain't
Best
over.
programs in
Don't try that
college
E-Fly
football.
shit with
You
me.
got quarterbacks that have those multiple options. They're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, while we have a moment, let's peek in on what's going on in a big one in the American. Army is just getting blown off the field right now, and I was there for the 0-13 season back in the day. This one will sting almost as much. Just
I
brutal.
just feel motivated,
You're
man.
trailing
That's
by
all.
17.
Niggas talked about me like a dog.
Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in
Niggas
this
talked
notable matchup
about me
in
like
the
a dog.
American.
I'm just trying
How
to
about that one, Kevin?
do a
We'll
little
keep an
something.
eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Leaves it with the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard
I'm
pickup.
not conservative.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Buffaloes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. He's got it again. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line.
They run it, they get the 1st down, and look at the offense. Right back on the football, ready to crank this tempo up.
Off play action on 1st down. Moving away from pressure. Now he'll let one fly down the left side.
Ain't no way.
And he makes
Behind the line?
and
Come on
gets the
now.
foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. The Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Going to the run, it's Hayden. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Come on, man.
Have to turn it loose deep.
Yeah,
Zings it complete to the right.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that third down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to make the tackle 7-4.
And he curls that thing just inside the left upright. Down to a one-possession game, 24-17.
God, dog,
After
what the?
putting up the field goal, they're set
I'm
to
not
kick
even.
it away.
That ain't me.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Oh, fumble.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Give to the back. He fought them all for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
Got some.
I think one of the biggest keys in stopping these big physical running backs is you can never let them get momentum running downhill, and I think that was a big factor on that play. They didn't get him right away. He was able to break a tackle, but he couldn't get the speed going, and as a result, he's going backwards. That's a big TFL for the defense.
Look at this. Make it. Make it hard.
Dropping back, it's Green. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's got it on the right. Turning it on. Turning on the Jets. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Arkansas.
One of the things I love about this quarterback, David, is that he keeps
you switching
his
to Madden
downfield when he gets outside the pocket.
Yes, you switching to Madden.
Opportunity to take off running with that, but he knew he had an opportunity for an even bigger play. And how about the run after the catch?
Oh no, I think it may be better, in my opinion.
But it's so frustrating when you got a guy that just breaks the container.
I really think this year gonna be the year where half them developers that worked on this, they done left to work on Madden.
He sees him, catches it, and walks
No,
right
I'm telling you, that's what they said. I'ma find an article. It was on Twitter. Somebody was talking about it. Oh, I didn't get. Here we go. Here we go. We go.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Rifles it down the middle. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat.
Dang, that's crazy. Cause when I threw that pass, my shit was in the red.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
Here comes the option. Look out, he's got room.
Ooh, come on, let me get that, man.
Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48.
You're
An
selfish.
explosive play gets this offense working. At 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10.
Oh, Brian.
Quarterback keeper. Oh, a lot of space.
This shouldn't be a
Boy, I
surprise
thought
to
he was
anybody.
hurt. I was
If
going
you've
to
got
start.
the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing
I
this
was going to
offense
start.
call these run plays back to
See, I was
back.
going to
They are
start
trying
crying
to
if
be
he was
physical,
hurt.
and they're trying to stay on the field.
looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
It is. It is. It's fine. Yeah, you got a whole 6 minutes left. Ooh. Huh? I have to go back and look at the stream. I don't know.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the fourth quarter.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
What I'm doing?
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On the move. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to Pater.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Damn right.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And if they can make this,
said all I got is DBs.
Game, they'll have this one all but locked up. Between the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again.
How much XP you get for that?
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To throw, it's Salter. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. At the 35, he's got room. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
4 wide out set, 2-by-2 on 2nd and 5.
Well, it's no wonder this quarterback is getting more and more confident, not necessarily throwing it, but I think running it. You saw that earlier in this drive, too. On that last play, he's thinking to himself, man, it's been working for me so far. Every time.
There he goes. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
This has been a real fun game to call, guys, because we've got 2 quarterbacks that are getting it done on the ground. Both of these guys have had tremendous success. That time the defense wasn't in position. They weren't able to rally to him early enough, and you kind of get the feeling moving forward, whichever defense figures out the other running quarterback first, that's probably the team that wins.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this running back has struggled to find anywhere to go, and I think one reason why is this linebacker and his speed. He did a great job there identifying where the ball was going to go. He didn't let anybody block him.
Touchdown, Buffaloes! A great catch and run for 6.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
Here comes the 2-point try. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They want to see if they can score the deuce. They'll run it. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion.
Well, he did a great job finding a crease on that 2-point play. He gets it in, and the offense comes away with 8 points on the drive.
Fair catch, called for and made. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Jones. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
The Razorbacks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Motion from the back. To the air, it's Green. Here comes the heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Got him downfield. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Going up top again. He's going to run it. Got the first down. Lots of running room. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
And it's just so fun to be a play caller when you got a QB that can do that. Like, it's a pass play. Nope, he pulls it down, chews up yardage, gets a first down. And both of these quarterbacks, man, they have this ability to make big plays.
And the Razorbacks are on the move. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Iowa State is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that's been clicking in every facet of the game. They're up by 33 over the Rebels. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Making side adjustments here. Back to throw, it's Salter. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He's got it at the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Wants to go up top on first down. He'll take another shot here. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. First play of the drive comes from the 41. First play of the drive wants to throw. He tries to take the top off. Makes the grab inside the 30. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. The Razorbacks in the hurry-up. First down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Now from inside the red zone. There's the pressure. Makes the catch. You know why he's piling up all these yards, David? Because the receivers won't let the ball hit the ground.
You remember that Jameis Winston game we called on a Thursday night? The ball didn't even hit the ground, did it?
It did not. 2 incomplete passes caught out of bounds. A run for the quarterback. Touchdown, Arkansas! And the punishment has been extended. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
25.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. He's taking a deep shot. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. The offense changing the play. Dropping back, it's Salter. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Touchdown, Colorado! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming.
Get set, get set.
He'll keep it himself. They make the stop and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show